you can definitely build more structure. The problem is more the not getting to making the other goods too expensive because, you know, they're needed elsewhere. Where is your South Dakota? It's getting more and more done and done. Everything's been going pretty nice so far. French Republic wants to stand in the lines. It's not the worst part, but I will not defend you if Prussia comes, you know. I will be using you to fight against Ribbon. Introducing also the treaty system next time, yeah? It's a good update. I look forward to that one too. There's also a good addition. Like, everybody's talking about the trade, but my personal highlight is more of the treaty system than the trade system. Oh god, that wasn't even general training. No wonder it took so long. Well, that's also a problem. Yes. Baking powder. Don't you have? Yeah, here. I was going to say, it doesn't have like another level 2. That's almost completely correct. It does like a level level. North America West Frontier. Oh, I know one of you has an explorer, doesn't he? I swear one of you was one. Nope, no, let's choose a meticulous one. I don't know which like stats, which traits like help and which don't. Like Jenny, I have no fucking idea actually. Just do it. And I got minor profits, you know, this is why you gamble, boys. I do not endorse gambling and do not, you know, maybe in gadgets, but you know, that's a different matter. Well, do I endorse gambling there still? Like, that's another question. No, I don't endorse gambling in any kind of form. So reduce the current peril. There's no peril. I have no peril. There's no peril. This may have actually been the worst decision I've done so far. I like going so many tangents I can't even remember myself what I was talking about. This is like normal. This men just need some discipline. Better time. I would have gone there if, you know, the Paramus actually should have probably gone there anyway. Well, that's probably really good. Yeah, like, it's funny to see that in Quancha now being fucked over by me. I should probably like build some artillery now I think about it. I haven't done so far. Research engine that's going to be near later, but it's not right now. Artillery foundry. Once you have the first ones, we will be building so it's still not enough to get more excellent one construction. That is incredible. Massachusetts also still has some. Well, then let's go up to 20 construction sectors. I mean, if that makes sense, like we're still under 100. Should have gone for like at least 100 now. If I only have 1/4 of a construction, exit 1/4 of a construction, I should have gone to at least 100 construction. This would bring us to 100 construction, hopefully. We decided we should hunt it. Yeah, oh fuck me. Shit. I should have seen it coming, but you know. It's in my blood, the desire to hunt the bear. Could not help it. Let's go up 9 species. I could gain progress or could gain minor progress. I just give minor progress. It'll work out. Somehow. Hopefully. You know. Yeah, but like I just use papers presenting. Again, they're pretty close to winning. And I want to win them, because once they've won, I will be using them to get rid of voting. Just pretty slowly. Old mines think like it was like the biggest John could miracle of life. Yeah, guess what, the fucking baby. It's not mine to take care of. Not mine. Not my child. It's actually it's like purely the hypercy. You see like how the position is. It's like, can I go to monarchy? And once you've got the monarchy, we'll go for you know, what does secretary even have? He's moderate. Can't say what he wants. Normal ground. People. Yeah, I'm just too fucking good. I am just too. I mean, except at one time, you know, I fucked up with you know, shit. I actually can't like think with that bear, you know. Maybe except that one time, but like, you know, otherwise it's all been pretty good. I'd say everything has gone well. I'm not coping. Pennsylvania steel mill. It's not good enough. It'll become better once I save this and will immediately fail the next moment, so I don't even like produce any of my own. Which is a big failing, I guess, my own. On my part. I mean, there's actually munition plants. They just weren't producing. Huh. This is why we need protectionism, you know? Yeah, the Democratic Party is going to project it to win. Nice. Swirl in the river. Better be safe. I'm not, you know, going to risk it now that we're nearly done. Which probably is the wrong decision. I would probably lose due to that. You know, it's cowardice like that that leads to defeat. John is our new president, and he's a slaver. John Calhoun. Yeah. It's a pretty divided thing, but, you know, it'll work out. Hopefully. Oh, the sun plants actually posted. I kind of forgot about that, huh? Huh. Not that I generally care about that, but, you know. They just have to accept that for the time being. They'll understand, they'll see. Pay for power. Let's see. Hopefully, you know, that will help with get the. I kind of forgot that the solemn tenders, you know, have such a, you know, elitist thing. Just mean like they support, you know, distribution of power that, you know, is more like autocracy and oligarchy. They do this, you know, are neutral towards them, but they prefer the presidential shit. Hey, that got them. Nice. And it's also electricity. And we've also got automobile factories, which are qunxing thing. But still. There's actually an automobile factory in, like, for specifically in, I'm pretty sure, like the mod itself, like Heart of Applachia. Yes. Mod that allows you to build. Whatever. It's a primitive greenhouse even. It's not built primitive, it's my better question. Oh, planets are neutral, which is nice, which works out. Makes it easier. Ordering and trail. Wonderful news. Nice. Good expedition. A little bit. I just accept it, I guess. You know, it'll happen. It'll happen here and there. How's your population looking? Not up where I'd like it, but you know, it's high enough for right now. I think I kept like that one. Have I built artillery foundry? Nope. That one's still coming. The motor industry because there's nothing that consumes the motors right now. Except for the army. It's funny, I can't have rail transportation despite the fact that there are no rails. In the country, anywhere. Funny. How do they like justify that? That's my question. How do you justify that? Hey. I found me slaughter of bisons. Only approaching the shear processing is also important. Because without that I can't actually turn anything into, you know, power. They actually need nuclear fuel. Not just you know, the uranium. Uranium can't talk, you know, it's kind of usable. Build a formation. Ah, fuck. It'll work out. It'll work out. Ah, whatever. Yeah. This is also not bad to go for. But that's for them. Not now. Ah, yeah, here's the weaker factory. There's also some other things like this, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think the tech for these actually exists. Actually, does it? Actually, they do. I don't think they used to. Well, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, boss. Guess what population is movement? I don't. You know. Ugh. What I find it grief, there's also another thing about something very nice. Like somewhere down here is human cloning asset. Yeah, gives that. Oh, perfect. I think I should give more, but you know, pretty funny. Well, it's actually pretty good because it also gives like a simulation everything, like a cloning, yada yada. Pretty good. I can tell you. I'm surprised if this is going to get some uprising. I'm actually surprised this hasn't had turmoil so far. Oh. Oh. Ah. Was I researching nuclear fuel refinement? Did I reach that far? I didn't know. What the fuck? That is interesting. Nuclear fuel refining. I don't think I have nuclear fuel refining unlocked, do I? No, I do in fact have. Okay, now I'm confused. I thought you had to get nuclear nuclear materials. Ah, no, I'm thinking completely wrong. The nuclear material processing does like something else. That produces, yeah, the radiating material. Completely forgot about that one. Well, turns out I was wrong. Raged fungus is farms not worse, but They're special, specific buildings. Yep, here, that one I want. Yeah, next innovation. Radioactive ore, radioactive material, yeah. A lot of outputs. Well, of course, it takes a lot of construction too. I'm also actually positive in enactment. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's my post actually negative. Oh my god. I hope at least. I'm actually sure about that one. Kind of hope I get this done before any of these like modifiers go away. Like 2 years. So yeah, hope that one goes. I think this one's also for 3 years, but you know. Yeah. Nice. So of conversations already done. And we're only 14 years in. I think that could actually happen. That's, I don't know what's actually a normal time to do this. Yes, scrap current draft. Again, this also increases government legitimacy, so I won't say no to that. The next step, of course, will be going to go away. So like something like oligarchy. The biggest upside is honestly the people to see more than anything, but like, you know. Do they have like some... They're actually more likely to get an abolitionist than a Democrat. Kinda like... I have no problem with like abolitionists in power. All things considered. So I care less about abolition. Oh yeah, this needs electricity. Kind of forgot about that. Oopsie doopsie doo. Am I blind? Am I just finding electricity? Not. I might be blind. Wait. Is power plants even in this? I'm pretty sure there are. I can't just be blind, can I? I mean, I can. That's like, you know, have more than once. I think that's a very realistic expectation, actually, that I'm just blind. It's like a definite possibility. No, I think power plants are actually not here in the mod. I think they might actually have gotten rid of them. Interesting. We can actually find out if that's the case. Depending, I mean, like they probably have. So I mean, guess that would make sense. So don't. I guess you can actually see. There's no. Nowhere like any like electricity I can produce. There's no electricity to find. That's a great reason to build like at least one of those to get a few radioactive ore. Well, we can't like make it anyway because we don't have any electricity. And the electricity is going to require even explosives like. But yeah. Is it because I'm not producing enough or what is it? Let me actually change the process there. Go from ammonia to the process. Repeat about the prices. Yeah, radioactive ore. I actually kind of don't need that one, thinking about it. It'll work out, I guess. Hopefully at least. Not necessarily nice. And now we've got romanticism. On your own, we could mention start to play against me. That I've never saw that one coming. Completely unexpected, I guess. Whatever. You know. That's like the Mexicans intervene. I don't think anything's going to happen, and I don't think the Mexicans are going to intervene. Realistically speaking, I'd be surprised if they do. Man, that's like a lot of like one-offs. What the fuck? That the province that doesn't have government administrations. So I feel like everybody has one. I should probably like, actually get military wages up now I think about it. Will probably help with, you know, things. Or else like build the army up just overall. It's like you're also finding like, you know, it only gives like navy offense and defense, but not the worst. You're like on offense, yeah. Actually, yeah, that is different buildings. Questionable if I actually want to change over, I guess. But, you know, I won't say no. Also, it makes, other than that, I changed so much. That feels weird. It feels like I should have been a lot more. Oh. It's like, this is 25, and this is like a whole, like, 25 more. It's kind of weird that it doesn't seem to have been increased by that much. Like, this is definitely weird. Yeah, welcome as support. Well, it seems changing to monarchy will be easy. Which is funny, considering everything, but, you know. And we have a nihilist movement. Ugh. Nice movements are annoying. There's nothing like really I would like from nihilists because they only care about governance principles. They do oppose me actually in that decision, so fuck them. That's sad. Kind of annoying, but you know. Relation of future complete. Well, not completely. There's a lot of staple goods. Pretty like good standard of living, like average. Ugh. I swear, like pre-material reprocessing. That's a breach of us, and it actually gives shrapnel to specialized nuclear reactor for power plants. But I can't find power plants to build. That's my problem. Reliant treaty. Most amicable agreement. Yeah. Nice. Also gives me some army. I actually do want to just disband here and have you give over to other armies. Upgrade audience. This fleet I will keep for. Because like having a fleet stationed on like the Pacific coast is better than having like two over here. So I would prefer that. Yeah, I think monarchy is like, you know, at this point a goal set in stone, unless, you know, we completely fuck up. What? This is the funniest duel of history. And I'm right, who dies? John Brown. Abraham Lincoln. This is incredible. Abraham Lincoln killed John Brown because John Brown opposed the establishment of because the people because John Brown opposed the establishment of the monarchy. Abraham Lincoln knows his stuff, you know. It's pretty good. That's a funny way of saying this. That's I'd say that's what happened, you know. He killed them. That's why he killed John Brown. That's why he decided to duel John Brown. Came to the conclusion that monarchy is what saves, what will help us free the slaves. Probably right, all things considered. The important thing is that, like, once we get monarchy, do get a royalist movement. I don't need it anymore. Which has pretty good ace, which is pretty good. I think at least we get the royalist movement once monarchy is established. It should help with movement. Not movement. Whatever. With God, it's changing the law. Yeah, like distribution of power law. I am so unfocused and so completely idiotic sometimes. Anyway, nuclear power. It's the next step. Don't be surprised that it says like +1 minimum spend. It's expected enough living from Decy, because these texts allow you to go like it won't be unusual to reach the like enough living 20 like late in the game. That's like kind of just not even like late in the game, but like even by mid game. Like once you get like all these big government, like all of these, you just get massive. Because like here's my 40% minus throughput, and all these guys also get like a lot. And then there's like Midwest agriculture throughput, vertical farms, mega greenhouse buildings. Like these are like incredibly powerful by themselves, and then I get the extra like these. I've been dredged up on indirect cells. It's pulse. Ah, fuck. Another big party is on its way. Oh god, Abraham Lincoln becoming the monarch of becoming the king of the United States. That would be so funny. All the enthusiastic partisans. Way tired. Go 4 and 5 for good fight. Oh, that actually be really funny. I'd see how it turns out for both parties. It's pretty 50-50, so you know, you can go both ways. Nah, fuck. Truly here for people. To ensure the loss properly secured. Yeah. Texas. As Texas still has split state between, it's like Mexico. Yeah, Mexico is actually gonna hold nice of Texas. Fuck you, Mexico. Fuck you. Great Britain is improving relations. Yeah, I don't think, you know, Great Britain is going to help you. No, okay. Between us, I'd be honest with you, my man. I think it's pretty clear who I favor. At this point, I don't think that's even discussion about that to be had. Sorry, not sorry. That's 2. I put it 5. No, it's going to be annoying. Oh, that's why I hate this, but you know, it's what it is. It'll work out later. Not right now, though. Like once we can, like, you know, change from national militia to Mars conscription. Now, but now I didn't look at what the heck that was.